If you make a conscious choice about green living, then your individual actions have a huge positive result. I really like this zero movement that's coming out, and so many people, and I get on Facebook or Instagram and start talking to these younger generation that's doing the zero movement. And it's so funny because they're so excited about learning to reuse something or not use it. And it's the very things that my grandmother used to tell me. So I grew up that way, and it just seems really normal to me to be conscious of what I buy and how I reuse an item. And it's delightful that they are starting to think that way now. I really appreciate the younger generation caring for the earth, for each other, for our diversity, and knowing that they truly can make a difference, and they are actively doing so. There's two major choices that an individual could make that has a huge influence on the environment. One, if they chose to stop driving completely and just use mass transit. That is a tough one for people that don't live in an area where there's mass transit. So the other choice is to live in a sustainable green home. And that can mean different things. You can have a sustainable green home in an apartment, and that could involve the type of cleaning products you use, the type of furniture you buy, the type of food that you select. It can involve reusing items that are in your cabinets, composting, saving water. One bottle that's a glass bottle or a stainless steel instead of buying plastic all the time. There's so many different things that you could do as far as green living inside your home. And that's why I said my mission is to create a sustainable world one home at a time, because it involves a home is where you live, wherever you live. So a lot of people tend to think that green building is too expensive to actually build. However, with today's technology and with the request by the consumers to have more sustainable green products, that cost really is nominal anymore. One of the things that's a good example of that is energy efficient light bulbs. Today, a LED light bulb will last 3 years compared to an incandescent light bulb, which will last 3 months. The cost is actually less for the LED than it is the incandescent in the long term. So that's a lot of the factors to consider, is that your upfront cost may be more, but in the long term, which long term today only means 5 years. If you can get a return on your investment in 5 years off of any of your green building products and selections, then you're doing really well, and you broke even, and then you start making money off of your products and selection. And that's not just solar. That includes everything from your heating and cooling system, from your electrical system, from your lighting, your water. Most of these items today may only cost more 1 or 2% more. Your return is going to be 5 to 8% more, and we have the numbers that prove that out. It is no more than deciding to choose. At one time, you had to choose between laminate countertops and granite countertops. Granite countertops became very popular, and with that popular selections became more numerous, and then the price went down. That's what is happening today with green homes.